So to work at Kaiser Permanente was the dream to follow my mom's footsteps. Growing up, I saw how she was empowered as a nurse, and I believe it's part of the reason why I became a nurse.
Kaiser Permanente draws a very high level of skilled clinicians.
The thing that drew me to Kaiser compared to some of the other hospitals I had worked at was the holistic approach to patients, not just looking at them when they're sick, but looking at patients trying to prevent any illnesses, making sure they stay healthy, especially in a pediatric population. I very much appreciate the fact that we look at families as a whole, helping both the parents and the children with anything that we can do to improve their lifestyle, their health, and their development.
At the end of the day, we want to be the best that we can do. We want to go home and know that, we did a good job. We saved another life.
I want to be the best, the most prepared I can possibly be in order to serve my patient and advocate for them.
I am a product of the Labor Management Partnership. We opened up the hospital together in partnership. We opened up Baldwin Park in 8 months. It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Every decision that was made, whether it was equipment, who was hired, and then even putting together a schedule, we did it jointly. At the end of the day, I can say back then in 1998, we had respect for each other, which we never had before, but having to work closely together, making these decisions.
I believe that the members coming in could see how we were efficient, how we were happy to work there, how we embraced them and brought them in and treated them like family. And that's because we worked together, so we had a sense of ownership of our department, the hospital. It was ours. We worked together, we built it.
And I think that people, when they get involved, become part of the solution, they can be empowered in order to make their work life as good as it possibly can be.
To me, that's what made Kaiser Permanente the best place to work. That's what I enjoyed, was actually problem solving and working together to provide the best care for our patients.
The value compass that Kaiser promotes so greatly that other employers look at it like, wow, that's setting the standard. It's just a facade if you don't, there's no action behind those words. And truly action is what we need to see, and it's going to affect your patients one way or the other.